À la tienne, mon vieux.
Ik zag jullie wel. Ik zag je wel met je stek.
Getting tired of this place. My targets have been right in front of me for days, but my weapons still haven't arrived. I'll have to move in tonight, without them.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Hitman Contracts. Today we are doing the Rendezvous in Rotterdam. In this mission we will be infiltrating a biker gang to kill both its leader and a reporter that was sent in and failed. And we will also be picking up some incriminating photos. So, to start off, there are three basic disguises. There's the biker prospect, and this happy guy. This is another investigator. He's not the same one. So we're going to walk up to him. We're going to syringe him here. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, syringe him. There we go. He didn't need to be hit with a gun, but whatever. Kind of stopped him, I guess. So yeah, this is the second reporter. This is honestly the best disguise in the game. Like usual, we throw away our weapons when we want to do a silent assassin, because who needs weapons when you're assassinating someone, right? The reason the reporter is the best disguise in this whole level is no one knows what the reporter looks like anyway. So, where it's usually like you have to hide your face so they can't see you, it doesn't matter. They can look straight at you and no one cares. As long as you're not running around like firing off weapons, they're not going to get too suspicious. You also got to make sure you're not in the wrong place. But more on that later. So, the reason we had to start running right at the beginning instead of letting me do a proper intro is, if you saw right there, like when we got the disguise, he actually started moving. If you wait too long, he will enter the compound and start doing what he's here to do. So, since we did get it, first thing we gotta do is we gotta come talk to the bartender.
Come on here. This way.
Because to get up to the boss that we have to kill, we have to get past a guard, and we need to have a key card to open the door. And unless we talk to the bartender to escort us there, they're not going to let us through.
Just follow me.
So as for the other disguises, like I said, there's the biker prospect and the full-fledged biker. Both of them are kind of situational. You can get around generally okay, but because you're one of them and you're a guard, you need to hide your face from them. There'll be a little bit more about those two disguises later, but right now, from what we're doing, not really much to them. The problem is, with those two, you can't actually get up here. So we need the reporter. So in here, this is the boss, our first target here.
Let's cut to the chase. Show me the money.
It's right here. Count it.
Count it. If it's not all there, we'll find you and collect the rest. With interest.
So, as the reporter, what we're supposed to have done in here, and what the reporter would have done, is we bring him that envelope that we picked up, and that's his money, to buy the pictures. Really quick. Let's wire him. And now he's dead. The reason I waited a little bit is you saw it right there. He looks back for a second. You just wait until that's done, and then you're good. You gotta pick up his safe combination, and you can get the photos. You don't even really have to hide his body either. because no one comes up here. Alright, so that's one down. Now we gotta go kill the other investigator. The basic plot of this mission is, I think is the mayor. Got some incriminating photos taken of him, and the bikers got it. He sent an investigator to go get them, and before he even tried, he got captured. So because he failed, we're killing him. Now down here is this guy. Now, if you wanted to, you can go really simple. Grab one of these knives and kill him. It counts as a silent kill, and you're good. But there's a better way, and kind of a funner way. Let's just switch the power on for his torture device. And let's just leave it there. Now, unfortunately, there's some guards coming, so I just gotta go hide until they walk away and I get a chance to get out. So just give me a second here. Alright, so I'm clear to get out, but since there's guards already patrolling down here, I do get to show off another little section down at the bottom. If we run across this room over here, like I said, as the reporter, this is the only place that we can't be in. But who can be in here are the full-fledged bikers. And there's some dead bodies in here, so we can just take his clothes and we don't have to have a kill against us. If you're a prospect, you can't be down here. Although you can get past the guard at the top of the stairs, better as a prospect, once you're down here you can still be caught. So once again, like the reporter's still a better disguise because you don't have to change. So we got our objectives done, we can just get out of here now. And since we're a biker, we gotta hide our face. So yeah, that was actually a pretty easy silent assassin run. We're just gonna escape here. So one thing I do want to mention here, those, not the first cinematic that opens up the level, but like the ones that happen in the level at the beginning where he's talking about how he doesn't have his weapons, or talking to the, the leader, and I think right before you're getting frisked, those little small cutscenes, they actually do happen in real time relative to the level. So while they're happening, things don't stop, things keep going. So if you were to skip all of those, you actually have more time to do things. The first time I did this mission on Silent Assassin and got the achievement, or not the achievement, but the rating, I had skipped all those and everything was timed out so perfectly. I actually got to the repair reporter before he even started moving, got his disguise really easily, and even when I was down in the basement, I actually timed it out so well there's no patrols anywhere. That was the easiest level I ever did, so if you want it done really super easy, skip those cutscenes and I'll just watch them again, or watch them here. So, let's say you don't really want to use a reporter costume, but you still want to be a bit stealthy and silent about it. If you run out the other side here, you will notice that there's these two guards walking into this building. Now outside, as long as you don't screw with them, you're not exactly going to be in trouble, but once you go inside, then they're going to start shooting at you. So just wait for them to go in first, and we're actually going to do some sneaking. Actually go into sneak mode here. Once we're inside, we're going to break right first, and through this door, and take another left. All the while keeping an eye on the guards, make sure they're not going to find us. Yep, just immediately left here, and we're going to get some stairs. Now from this point, you're pretty much in the clear to get exactly where you want to be. That doesn't mean screw around though, you still want to be careful. If you run around, someone could hear some footsteps, so just keep sneaking. Double check your patrol routes, and we're good. We're going actually towards that exclamation mark there. Just in here, and while you're in here, you do want to stick to the wall here. If you go too far out, the stripper will find you. And right here, there is this guy's just waiting for us. This is the prospect disguise, so we can at least get around a little bit. Now say you want to disguise and you don't care about your rating. You can just simply shoot this guy over here. Bam, easy disguise. Just make sure you hide the body in that alleyway when you're done. However you get it, once you get one of the biker disguises, you can come to this alley here, and there's some rat poison here. I'm sure we can find a use for that. But in order to finish the rest of the mission, we do have to get past that guard there. This is where a reporter comes into play again. If you follow him around long enough, a bit north from the bartender that we talked to earlier is some bathrooms. This isn't the first time we've been in this situation, has it? Now, since I'm not really going for Silent Assassin, I'm just going to shoot him. If you are going for Silent Assassin, you can just syringe him here, it's no big deal. Once again, take his envelope, take his clothes, and no big problem. If you're absolutely adamant on not using that reporter, this room right here has a power box. Turn off the lights, and that meathead over there will come over to find out what's going on. Which lets you get through the door he was guarding. Now why can't you be just guarding this door, I wonder? Oh, there's a ladder. So, if you want to keep your biker disguise, this is how you can get upstairs without killing anyone. Go in here. Oh, hey, look. I guess the boss is getting some tattoo work being done. That's interesting information.
Let's cut to the chase.
Now, back up here with the reporter disguise, because quite frankly, it's easier to get around here. If you want to get the photos still, but don't want to kill him right here, just finish off the buy, and he'll just take the photos and he'll give them to you. There you go. Just grab it.
Have a little fun on the way out. It's on the house.
Well, that's sweet of you, Mr. Man. It's a shame we're going to kill you. Now at this point, there's kind of a really simple way you can go about this. You head towards that door right there that I'm facing. You can wait him out and just kind of wait for him to go across. There we go. We waited long enough. Now that he's going across, grab our fiber wire and just pop out and wire him. There's actually quite a few places you can do this up here. He patrols around the bathrooms in the corner room up there. I just find it's easiest to get him right here because it's a quick drag right in here because you still got to hide his body. But wherever you want to do it, you can wire him. Or, if I recall correctly, he was getting some tattoo work done, wasn't he? We also have some rat poison. Yeah, even I think this is a little too disgusting. We poison his ink, I'm sure he'll get taken care of. Now, if you want another way to get a different costume, again, like, I don't really see much of a benefit to this way. I guess if you wanted to still get downstairs, like I said, the prospect can get past that first guard. If you go in here, lower that crane, there's a prospect under it. So we just killed one. People are going to come check and see what's going on, and you'll get an indication that they found a dead prospect. But once they're all gone, you can take his clothes and get past that first guard. The issue here is it causes an alert, so you're probably not going to get Silent Assassin rating for it. Now, and what would a Hitman level be without a little bit of Rambo action? So, all in all, this is a pretty easy level. I showed you the Silent Assassin way, and honestly, it was so easy I don't understand why there's any other way to do it. It's good that there is, because, like I said, that's the funnest part about this game. But, like seriously, I did it in 5 minutes, and I kind of half-winged it. As long as you get that reporter disguise, you're good to go. I mean, the other ways are kind of cooler to do it, like poisoning that guy's tattoo ink. That's disgusting, but it's also kind of creative, at least. And even the other disguises, too. Like, the 2 biker disguises almost seem a little pointless. The the reporter disguise trumps both of them. There's almost no point in them being there. Unless you, like, really wanted to give yourself a pain in the ass. So that's actually pretty much it for this mission. There's not a whole lot to talk about it. So I will leave you with the rest of this Rambo run if you want to watch it. If not, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.